guys, thank you so much for watching. So today I'm going to show you how I got this very 90s smoky eye look inspired by none other Kim Kardashian. She just came out with two different palettes inspired by the 90s. So one was a warm tone palette and the other was a cool tone palette. But I fell in love with her cool tone look that she did for the campaign. It was gorgeous and I was like, I have to do this look. And today that's what we're doing. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, then just keep watching. So I want to do a Kim Kardashian look. I've been dying to do this beautiful all matte like gray eyeshadow that she did for her 90s makeup campaign, the palette that she was coming out with, and it's just so gorgeous. So I love that look and I want to recreate it today. Hopefully, it's obviously not going to be exact, but it's going to be similar. And I'm actually going out tonight, so I'm hoping this look comes out good. So the first eyeshadow I'm going to use today is from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It's this light, like taupey brown shade. And I'm going to use a big fluffy brush. And I am just going to blend that back and forth in my crease. Just like a light wash of this color for our transition shade. So next palette, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette and I'm going to take the shade in Suede. I'm taking a tapered brush and I'm going back and forth. Guys, this is like the third time I'm filming this. This is like frustrating at this moment because I was trying to use the shades in the Kat Von D and I was trying to use a shade in another palette and it just was not working well. Like the shades are so patchy. I used two different primers. Like, I know mattes are harder to blend out and things like that. Like when you're doing an all matte look, it can be tough, but no, those shades were just not it. And this is the third time, so if this doesn't come out the way I want it to, I'm done for today. Mind you, I'm supposed to be going out after this. Does it come out the way I want it to? Stay my ass home. So I'm taking a little bit of black and from the same Huda palette and this small, very, very, very small blending brush. I'm like barely blending it to the outer V. Like if you mess up on black, it's hard to go back. So you really want to take your time with black. Then I'm going back into that gray that we put in the crease and I'm like lightly going back into the crease to blend everything out. Okay, so next I'm going to take this taupey light gray matte shade and I am going to put that on my lid. This is really going to clean up the lid space. Then I'm just going to take that white and put that in my brow bone. Okay guys, so I'm gonna add some lashes and my primer and I'll be right back. Gotta speed up this process because I'm already running late. Okay, so I applied the lashes in Chicago by Lily Lashes. I applied Tatcha primer and now I'm going to add the new Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation by Fenty Beauty. So I'm gonna use this today. The first time trying it out. Her matte foundation I really was not a fan of. It was like too drying And my face is kind of dry already. I don't even know if this, honestly, if this shade even matches. Because if you watch my last video, I bought this last Sunday after brunch and I was drunk. So I literally just grabbed any shade. So if it's a little dark, we'll lighten it up with concealer, no problem. But hopefully I like this foundation better than her last one. It smells like cologne or something. Like, it's a nice smelling foundation. It's definitely way too dark for me. So I'm really gonna have to highlight, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to get a different shade because this is definitely not my shade, as you can see. Though it's not the right color, it blended out really nice. Definitely medium coverage, very, very dewy, like hydrating, which I don't like. Like, I like dewy, but I don't like too much. Like, I don't want to look sweaty, you know? So I'm gonna mattify it with some powder. Since I'm really in a rush, this is like a real orange. So I really need to get like a lighter shade because this is not my shade. So I'm gonna highlight, conceal, all that stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I used the KKW concealer and a Huda Beauty setting powder to set my face, and it looks so much better once I did that. It's not as wet looking because it's like really hydrating. Like, I can't wear that foundation without like setting it in place because it looks just too sweaty. So anyways, I put a black eyeliner in my waterline. In the picture she has white and she has like a white line as well, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm actually going out, like I said, after this, so I don't want to do that. It's really beautiful, but I just don't want to do that for today. So this look is inspired, is not exactly how she did it, obviously. But anyways, I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow, take this definer brush, and I am going to blend that under my lash line. I'm gonna take the taupey brown shade in here and blend that out. Okay, so next I'm gonna use the Fenty bronzer today, and I'm gonna bronze up these cheeks. Okay, then I'm taking this little baby NARS blush. I don't even know how to pronounce the name, but it's just a mauve pink shade. Also with the foundation, I haven't noticed like it coming off when I add anything on top, because there's foundations that will literally rub off when you're applying like concealer on top, powders, anything like that. Next, I'm gonna add highlighter. This is the Makeup Forever Dual Highlighter. It's just a gold pretty shade. I'm just gonna add a little bit because I always need glow. So for lips, I want to do a dark liner with a lighter, you know, center. So I'm doing Beeper liner by ColourPop and then Malibu by Kylie Cosmetics. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I love how this came out, although it took me 3 times to get it right, as close as I could get it. I didn't give up, and I'm glad I didn't, but I actually have to head out like now because I'm already running late. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.